So here we have the Kia Venga 2 1.6 automatic on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors as well as plenty of boot space, a 60/40 split folding rear seat, and then underneath this tray section even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are in lovely condition, as you can see. There's loads to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer in the middle, and then the fuel gauge over to the right hand side. You can see the total miles on this car are 6,152, so very low mileage. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have stereo controls, and they are continued over on the right hand side there. And at the bottom of the steering wheel we have the ability to answer and end phone calls. That is of course once you paired up the phone, and that is done over on the central screen just here. I should say the display, you've got the screen just above it there. Before we come back to that, you can see this car has FM and AM radio. It has a CD player, auxiliary input and USB input, so plenty of ways of listening to your music on this car. Working our way down from there, we have the air conditioning. So fan speed is adjustable on the left, temperature on the right. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on or back off again. This will recirculate the air that's currently in the car, which is a great way of heating it up quickly or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set here, of course. And then you can determine where within the car you would like the air to be distributed. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, the auxiliary and USB inputs, and a fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.